Well, we're certainly excited. There's always that apprehension going into any first game. Have you covered all the right situations and all the situations that could present itself in any game, much less the first game? And but we're ready to go. Young men are looking forward to the opportunity and the challenge of going to Oxford and playing Ole Miss. We still got a lot of work to do this week, but we're anxious to get started. Well, we've tried to, keep our, method of preparation very consistent over my 13-year tenure here. Certainly it's an opening game. We treat it as such, and there's a process you go through for every opener, whether it be at home or on the road. Certainly this one takes on a little bit different stage. We do play in an SEC venue in front of potentially 65,000 people. So we have to factor in other obstacles, which could be, noise control and crowd, but I think the experience playing in Montana back in December for the young men that are still on our roster, that will pay some dividends for us, and it has helped us in our preparation. But certainly we've tried to keep our process very consistent. We're preparing for a season, not just a game, regardless of the outcome. But our young men are anxious and they're excited, and certainly you always point towards your opening game. Last year at home, this year on the road in an SEC venue. But we're excited about the opportunity, and we know it's a huge challenge. But what a wonderful venue to open the season. Well, I think we've got a real good blend of experience, youth, and talent. Certainly, some of the question marks we had coming into the season was at quarterback. We feel very solid there with junior Winrick Smothers. I think he's had an outstanding spring, summer, and fall camp. We are breaking in a couple of new offensive linemen and some of the depth at that position. So that'll be a challenge and a work in progress there. But I like this team. I like the athleticism, their attitudes. They've worked hard. They've done everything that the coaching staff has asked them to up to this point. We had our typical camp injuries like every other program, but we seem to be getting healthy, and certainly all those that have an opportunity to go on the road for this first game are working really hard to get back and putting a little extra time in the training room to make sure that they're physically able to compete. And again, we know it's a big challenge, but we need to have all our hands on deck for this game.
I'm looking forward to have a good game. As a team, we're very excited about this game, finally be able to play a SEC school. And we just have to go out and do what we've worked all camp, all spring, all fall, and just come away with the victory. Oh yes, every day. First off, our coaches, they like to talk about it a lot. Then we have family. We have a lot of supporters, walking around school. A lot of people come up to us, tell us how excited they are and how they're looking forward to us to come away with a big win. So we just got to stay humble and go in and do what we're supposed to do. Play hard, do what we've been coached. Everyone has to play their assignments, no missed assignments, no selfishness, play as a team, and come together. Oh, I think there's no sitting. We can go as high as we want. We have the talent offensively, defensively. We got Redarius Winston back at safety, which is a great big help. We have some transfers from Baylor that can come in and help. Winrick stepped up a lot, and we have an arsenal, a receiver, a running back, and we're ready. They have a really good linebacker, a middle linebacker. He plays hard, gets to the ball, and they have a big O-line, D-line, but, we have to face this. It's an SEC school. We expected this. So
looking forward to the game a lot. It's going to be a huge crowd, the biggest probably any of us ever played in front of. It's going to be great competition, just a chance to show the SEC and the nation what kind of team we are. We've just been practicing really hard and trying to stay healthy, get in good game shape because it could be pretty hot for the game. And we've just been working really hard as a team in practice. It's gonna be fun. It's really exciting to go in as a first start and play against one of those story programs in college football. It'll be a fun experience. Just gotta take it like any other game. I think we got a lot of camaraderie. We just kind of all bonded as a team. Not a lot of individuals, more of a team effort, which is really good signs for a team.